Alright, we're going to make a peppermint candy cane brownies. First thing, I preheat my oven for 375 degrees Fahrenheit. You want to make sure the oven will be nice and hot. You're going to take about 8-inch square pan that I've been overlined it with aluminum foil to overlap it. And spray it with nonstick cooking spray. And I just set it aside for momentarily. In a large bowl, we're going to start with 8 tablespoons of melted butter. Then I'm going to put 3/4 cup of natural unsweetened cocoa. And just going to give this with a whisk. I'm going to put 3/4 cup of firmly packed light brown sugar. I'm going to break all the sugars and keep whisking all the way around to dissolve. I'm going to have just a nice smooth. You can see how the sugar just coated with the cocoa. I'm going to add 2 large eggs, have that room temperature. I'm just going to break all the eggs. And then I'm going to add these for all this flavor of the peppermint. I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of pure peppermint extract. That's going to be for a lovely taste of the candy cane flavor with those peppermint.
I love peppermint and chocolates together. Such a nice taste.
So this is for the peppermint candy cane brownies. I'm also put it about here. You can see how smooth. I'm going to sprinkle 4 teaspoons of kosher salt. And just going to keep whisk all the way around here. Now I'm also going to put about 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Keep going that. And by the way, I have Ingrid and Mikey is here on Zoom live streaming, watching me that I'm making for. And Ingrid has her puppy, Maple. Maple is really cute. She's having a great day for that. And once that, I'm going to switch from my wire whisk to the rubber spatula. I'm just going to put a 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. I'm going to use it with a rubber spatula to get all these together. Just you want to get the brownie nice and smooth before we're going to fill it into those peppermint candies and the candy canes. Mikey's gonna love those brownies. Also, Ingrid and Maple too, for that. So I'm keep folding the flowers everywhere. And now let's get to all for the peppermint candies and the candy cane. So at Target, they count about like 12 peppermint candy canes. This is what you got here, peppermint candy canes. What I like to do, I decide I'm going to take 6 of those candy canes inside with the brownie batter, and the other half is going to be goes on top with the ganache. You can do it for the old school ways using with the resealable plastic baggie, take it in the rolling pin and you can bang it over. I'm going to use the one for the food processor. Here it is. I crushed all the candies into the food processor that I'm going to use it for to speed up this process, and the candies got all the clouds everywhere. Let's put this into this for the brownie batter and just fold it in. Look how smooth with the candy cane flavor inside with the peppermint. Now we got these batter fold inside for the candy cane and the peppermint. We're going to put these into a prepare pan. Look how the thin batter of the brownie. So it's easier to use it with the butter knife to scrape all the rubber spatula. It kind of might be stickiness. I'm just going to spread it all the way inside of the edge of the pan just to get everything level. Alright, in the oven it goes for 30 minutes. And I think this is just ready. Let me turn this off. Let's just take it out. And look at how beautifully for the peppermint. Let's put this on a wire rack and cool it for 20 minutes. Now after it's cooled for 20 minutes on the rack, we're going to use the toothpick to insert it into the center brownie, and it comes out clean. We're going to make for the ganache, goes right on top of the brownie. Now to this, in the microwave safe bowl, I already put 3/4 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips with about a 4 cup of low-fat milk. I'm going to microwave these for 30 seconds at a time. You're going to make sure to stir around occasionally so the chocolate will melt and the liquid will be hot. So chocolate and the milk, the total will be 1 minute. Like I said, I put it a half a minute for it, 30 seconds at a time. Gonna make sure to stir around occasionally, get it be nice and glossy. Now to add flavor of those ganache, I'm going to put about here 1 teaspoon of Pure Peppermint Extract. You gotta taste it about for the candy cane. I gotta smell that. Hopefully it's gonna be good. Once after you stir, you're going to pour the ganache right on top of the cooled brownies. Then we're going to spread this around on the edge. You can use it with the offset spatula, or you can do it with the butter knife or the back of a spoon. Now for the peppermint candy cane toppings, I got the remaining of the peppermint candies and candy canes for decorations. Like I said, I'm using for 6 of those, the rest of the candy cane for the peppermint flavor. That goes right on top for the ganache. We'll be ready to assemble. Once after 20 minutes on the rack, you can go ahead, pour the ganache right onto the baked brownie. This is for the brownie bases afterward. Just gotta spread it all the way around. And now I sprinkle some of the remaining of the crushed candies. If you never have for the peppermint candies or the candy canes, you can go ahead, just put it in 1 candy. It doesn't really matter how much peppermint candies if you like, but that's gonna be a just good amount for the holiday edition. Okay, when you finish decorating on top of the brownies, we're going to refrigerate for 30 minutes until the ganache is just set. And don't forget, cover with some plastic wrap just to really tighten it onto the ganache. Doesn't get too dry over. Alright, into the fridge for 30 minutes. Alright, it was after 30 minutes. I just took it out from the refrigerator. I'm going to remove the plastic wrap. Remove it from the pan. Get it lifted up very generously. And you can go ahead and peel off the foil. And you're going to cut it into 16 squares. And you see how it's just looking for. Here you go guys, here's the finished product for the Peppermint Candy Cane Brownies. Perfect for the holiday editions. If you're interested for more recipes, write down in the comments below if you want to say something. Make sure to view always and watch for sharing. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up for everyone. As always, happy holidays. Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe to Worldwide Campus News and Entertainment. Then ring the bell to see all notifications about the new videos and the latest video.